Maya slowly turned her head and looked behind her again. The streetlights had started turning on one by one, casting long shadows across the sidewalk. Cars passed occasionally, but the area was still quieter than usual. For a moment, she didn't see anyone unusual. But then, she noticed something. About half a block away, someone was walking slowly near the corner of the street, a person wearing a gray hoodie. Maya's heart skipped again. Was that the person the man had mentioned? She couldn't clearly see the face, but the figure seemed to pause when Maya looked back. That made her feel uneasy. The man in the car noticed her expression. "You see them?" he asked calmly. Maya nodded slightly. "I think so." The man glanced in his rearview mirror and then back at the road. "Listen," he said gently. "I don't want to scare you, but I noticed that person walking behind you since the last intersection." Maya's mind started racing. Why didn't she notice before? Had she been distracted by her phone? Her music? Or was the person just walking the same direction? Sometimes people walk the same path. That doesn't mean anything is wrong. But something about the situation felt strange. The gray-hooded person suddenly crossed the street, then stopped. Now they were standing under a streetlight. Watching, Maya felt a knot form in her stomach. The man in the car seemed to notice it too. "Okay," he said quietly. "That's a little unusual." Maya took a small step closer to the curb, still keeping distance from the car but also feeling unsure about walking forward. The man raised his hand slightly to show he meant no harm. "Hey, don't worry," he said. "I'm not trying to get you in my car or anything. I just want to make sure you get home safely." That made Maya relax a little. But she was still cautious. "My house is just a few streets away," she said. The man nodded. "Good." He looked back toward the person in the gray hoodie. The figure started walking again, slowly, toward them. Now the situation was becoming more uncomfortable. Maya noticed something else. The street had become unusually quiet again. Even the teenagers who had been arguing earlier were gone now. It was just her, the stranger in the car, and the person walking closer. The man suddenly reached into his pocket. For a split second, Maya became nervous again. But then she realized what he was doing. He pulled out a small badge, a real badge. He held it where she could see clearly. "I probably should have shown this earlier," he said calmly. Maya's eyes widened. He was a detective. "I'm Detective Harris," he explained. "I work in this area." Maya blinked in surprise. Everything suddenly started making more sense. "You're a police officer?" she asked. "Detective," he corrected gently. "Off duty right now." He glanced again at the approaching figure. "Actually, I was heading home when I noticed that person earlier." Something felt off. Maya felt both relieved and confused at the same time. But the situation wasn't over yet.